Welcome to RRR the Breakdown, First Outbreak, Case 34.
CSM GAIM toys are too expensive. I'm ORA-DONE. I am, literally. We're ORA-DONE. Well, that's what Roland told me. Yeah. So, happy
Especially
Halloween.
with the stuff that's been announced.
Yeah, exactly. Happy Halloween, everybody. From Australian side. It's the 31st here.
It's still not Halloween over here in stateside.
Well, we don't even really celebrate Halloween down. Oh, do we really do trick or treating? Oh, not really.
I mean, you're celebrating it now. So.
Yeah, I don't even go. I like no like. Do you still have people coming up to your door and asking for candy? Because like
not now.
Yeah, but usually on a traditional year, do you guys have that still?
Like maybe depends.
I don't go by that custom. But if they do knock on my door, I just ignore it. Because I'm like, we don't do that here. So yeah, welcome everybody. As you can see, there's like, you can totally see two different people here. I'm not even human, okay? I'm actually a Humagear. Alright?
I'm Zato from Power Rangers Dino Fury. Hey,
yeah.
Megadon. I'm Zato from Power Rangers Dino Fury, the upcoming season. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm from New Zealand. I came back for this season.
All the way from New Zealand, living all the way in the US for some reason. I don't know how you end up traveling. Yeah. I don't know how you pass through the 14-day quarantine. So
that's cool. There was two of my cast members got casted, even though one of them was supposed to be someone that I thought it was gonna be, but it wasn't, even though it shouldn't have been leaked, but it was a different person. So I don't know what happened.
And I may or may not get Berserk tonight, so as long as everybody's on their best behavior, I will maintain being a good Humagear and serve purpose to society. Yeah, so welcome back to another episode, a special episode on the Breakdown. Not so special because we're not going to be doing anything different other than we're doubling up on Kiramager. We may talk about what happened recently on Power Rangers Fan Fest Friday that aired like approximately 8 hours ago. So yeah, we got that, and then so we're only going to be doing Breaking Hero time. We're going to be going through Ultraman Z episode 19, and then there's going to be a break this weekend, and we will be doing so next week there'll be no Breaking Hero time. We'll be doing some Prognosatsu stuff, and do you wanna you're aware of this, Zay Tommy, that we're going to be doing what we're going to be doing for Prognosatsu next week?
Oh yeah, we're doing GAIM, right?
Yeah, so we're going to be doing the GAIM Guide episodes. There's like 2 parts. I haven't watched the first one yet because
I'll wait this weekend.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait till this weekend. Exactly, Megadong. It was really fun. Like, so yeah, it was really good. Apparently, that's what I heard. I don't know. That's what Roland told me, and that's what Tommy told me as well.
Yeah, 2 of my cast members got announced, even though one of them was not what I expected. But I guess I have to work with her to make a good show.
Yeah, he has, like, apparently Zay Tommy has to be a really good leader and show, like, how to. These 2 new cast members look really, really, like, quite troublesome. Troublesome twosome. So recently, Roland and Tommy were in the Toku Topics stream for the live reaction of the Fan First Friday. So we're going to leave a link down below for them.
And then we'll talk
And
about it later during this
yeah, definitely.
during the breakdown.
All right. So I'm not sure how to operate this thing. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. All right. It's time for go. It's time for the upgrades. Woo! And then it's what do you have this week, Mr. Red Ranger?
I bought my man just showed up.
Is that the Black Series?
Yeah, Black Series. My first.
That's the Mandalorian. Oh,
Yeah, best car on.
nice.
But he looks cool.
Yeah.
I think when I held him, he's like a really good figure compared to like some Lightning figures I have. In terms of like quality and stuff. Even though there's like some paint issues and stuff. But,
Is it good? Is it in scale with Lightning? It is a.
I think it is 6 inches. So I'll check that out. And then funny story, when this arrived, they announced the Mando 2-pack, the Target exclusive, with the Baby Yoda, and then it comes with a Pedro Pascal head. That's why I wanted to get him, so I could be like Narcos. You know, the Netflix show, because he plays one of the major characters.
Yeah.
So I had it in my cart, and I was planning on selling this guy. So, but you know, it was in my cart. I was about to do checkout. I was in the PayPal method, but then the Target sold out when I was like about to pay. So
I'm sorry that my fellow people, the bots, have actually stole.
it was like less than like 20 seconds, I think.
Yeah, sorry. I blame my fellow bot.
It's such a good figure, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get a Baby Yoda.
Is it that like that particular the Mandalorian figure? That's what everybody wants, right?
Yeah, this guy's sold out like everywhere. I think.
Dang.
I think you still get it for like not like $20 price point, like 25.
Yeah.
So he can store his gun in the back, and then he comes with the rocket booster, and then like his gun. You can put, so it's pretty cool. Also, what else did I do? Yeah, this week was pretty cool. What did I do? I'm trying to think. I bought Disney Plus today.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, because of Mandalorian. I watched it just earlier. It was alright.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna watch some more stuff on Disney Plus. See if my money's worth it. And what is it? I pre-ordered a lot of shit today because of Hasbro posts.
Yes.
Hey, Arcana Master. Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, hello.
Hello,
sir. Welcome back.
Welcome back. All is welcome.
Oh, this is A Tommy, by the way. Tommy's off today. This is the Red Ranger.
Yeah, the new Red Ranger.
He's not 33. He's actually 21. So like.
I know, right? I'm like 21 again.
Yeah.
Just like the Zac Efron movie.
Nice.
Then what else? I'm trying to think. Oh, I ordered the 2-packs. Right now, if anyone's listing, you can go to Target and get like a 25% off coupon for like the 2-packs or any like e-collect or any toy. But like I used it for the new 2-pack because you can do that. Yeah. You have to download the app. You have to go to Target Circle, I think it's called the thing. Target Circle, and then like there's like a 25% coupon, and then you can add it to your item, and then like you get like $10 off like the 2-pack, which I got the Astronomer 2-pack and Andros for like $30 around there, like 33, which is not too bad.
Holy! Someone got the Zengoku driver.
I just bought the Zengoku driver and Kurumi Loxy for right now until we get the CSM. Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Oh, nice.
What I was the DX Kurumi lock suit, right? Because that would
Mm.
be better. But that's cool. Hope you enjoy that toy. It's a really good toy. But anyways, I got that and got that on pre-order. Then I have the SPD 2-pack on Pulse.
Yeah.
I originally wanted to buy the two packs on Pulse, but then I saw the coupon thing, so I had to cancel my order, which I
Yeah.
did on Pulse, and then they sold out on everything, except for the SPD 2-pack, which I'm surprised.
I wouldn't. No, I'm not that surprised. SPD.
No, the SPD 2-pack is still up on Pulse,
Yeah,
but
I'm
everything
not
else is
surprised it's
sold.
not sold out though.
Really? Because
Yeah,
people don't
because
know what SPD.
based on the fandom, they probably just like the Saban, the early Saban era type of
I'm
thing.
just surprised the In Space one got sold out. That got sold out.
Everybody loves Astronomer.
That's true. That's probably why. But I didn't expect it to be sold out. But that's cool.
Yeah.
Sadly, Gashapon, since the DX is premium expanded expensive. That's
Okay.
just wait for the CSM release when you get your CSM driver.
Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
enjoy it.
Zach is a favorite, definitely a favorite amongst the characters.
Zack is the fucking goat, honestly.
Yeah. I just want to know what happened to him after.
Me too. Then what else happened?
Mm.
Esports. Okay, in terms of esports news.
Yeah. Apparently somebody retired.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! I completely forgot about that. Roland, he reminded me. That was like what's
Apparently you were really apparently Tommy was really sad about it.
I forgot. Holy
Yeah.
shit! The whole
I
hype
can't believe Tommy didn't remind you to tell. What happened?
So this the main one of the main players for the TSM League of Legends team,
Yeah.
the mid laner Birkster retired like last Saturday or last.
Was it due to controversy or was
No,
it
it
due
wasn't
to
due to controversy. I think he was just. I think he. I don't know. He was just done.
he was just done? He got rich enough and he's like, nah, I'm
No,
ready to move on.
he felt like he wasn't. I don't think he's. I think he wants to be in the better. He wants to do something else. Like
Okay.
he wants to be the head coach of the team now instead of being a player.
Nice.
And so it was just such a shocker because like he didn't play that bad during Worlds at all.
I know, right? How did Tommy not tell
Oh my
Tommy
god,
to
man!
not-
I forgot about
know
Birkshire
about
retiring. That was like the major thing. I was freaking out, and then like
Yeah.
I was talking to my friends about it, and like it's fucking crazy. Like no one expected it in the league scene.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So it's pretty crazy on that because it just leads up to many potential story like team decisions that TSM could do, like who's going to replace Grayson because they're basically their star player besides Double Lift,
Yeah.
and now he's like basically the heart and like soul of the team and basically around the LCS League of Legends scene for North America, and it's just kind of crazy to see the star player just like MVP like retire even though he could still play. He's like only 24 and like compared to like Double Lift's age, he's like 27 and
Yeah.
could have played more, and like he didn't even play that bad considering what he was how he played because he's always a clutch factor player, and then like it's kind of crazy that he retired and just I don't know. Like I don't know, some of my moments are like watching like 2017 because I never got to experience 2016 Worlds or when he first started because I heard the 2016 summer TSM they were like so dominant and they could have like went so far in the tournament for Worlds but they didn't unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then 2017 I think was probably one of his best years, but it's just like unfortunate circumstances. And then like 2018 and 2019 was just like rough for him because he was probably the only player that was like good, and it's kind of a shame that like we don't get to see him we didn't get to see him reach his fullest potential of like moving teams or like going to Europe again because like who knows what would have happened if he would have left. So yeah, so Bjergsen, it's been an honor watching you play.
So how long has he been playing? How long has he been doing this tournament thing before he retired?
He's been playing since 2013, I think. 2012.
Oh, that's quite a while.
Right,
Yeah.
hold up. I'll pop.
Yeah.
Hold
Okay. Well, okay, I'll go my turn. All right. So, something came into the mail this week. The memorial to Soken. Wow. Yeah. So there's a big sword. It's really cool. I'm glad I actually got this because just in time for Dino Fury. So yeah, just in case they don't do anything Lightning Collection related with this. At
You don't
least
have to get the puny sword that Hasbro's gonna make.
yeah, like they're gonna open this right, and then shoot out foam bullets.
Probably.
That's what they're gonna do. Oh, sorry. So I'm just.
Wait, are those you make your headphones too?
No, they're not headphones. They just the module. But I am getting the headphones coming
those
out
are
later.
cool.
Yeah. So a couple of things came in the mail. I didn't realize I purchased one of them. So the first one I got is the Premium Bandai SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider 001. Love this suit. Can't wait to open it later and post that. You can see that String Rolls Customs later on when I decide to post that on my Instagram. And the other one is Premium Bandai Kamen Rider Thouser, everybody's most hated villain, just because we're poorly written in 01, not because he's a really good villain. Like, it's not a villain that you would love to hate, like Michi in Gaim. Michi. This one's just a bit of a lost cause in 01. And then been just picking up a lot of shifts at work. I haven't been doing anything. Haven't been watching anything other than superhero time. So yeah, in terms of Gaim stuff, I've been thinking about with the CSM. I really don't know if I would really bite the bullet. There was some confirmation with Toku Collectibles that the CSM lock seats may be able to be used on the DX ones, and
Maybe
that
this is if there's delay. Hopefully
yeah,
there isn't. So.
yeah, yeah, I was
1000% sure.
yeah, I was 1000% sure, but I didn't 1000% remember that I bought the because I was just planning to actually buy just like the base forms of the main 5 from 01. So that would be 01 Vulcan, Valkyrie, Jin, and whatchamacallit, Horobi. If Naki and Ikazuchi comes out, I might get them on their rider forms, or that would be alright. But like, I wouldn't get like their power ups or anything. Oh, I also got Jin Burning Falcon. That's because that's a form that was heavily used throughout 01. Yeah, yeah, that is a lot. But like, I mean, the releases were spread out, and yeah, the pre-orders are being paid off, so we're just waiting for it to just arrive and ship off. So not a big deal. Yeah, like, you know, it's the real token. Like, a lot of people who recently just bought this, like Tommy, he's not here today.
Yeah.
I don't know if he feels regret getting this over CSM.
He kind of does, in a sense, sort of, but he already had Sengoku Driver, so
yeah. So I don't think he's that bummed about it. I haven't watched the first episode of the Gaim Gaiden. I'm just reading up the comments here. Let's have a look. Zanget, great to see Takatora. Yeah, so I saw the trailer and I am ecstatic that like Zangetsu is gonna be in.
And apparently, I knew someone's gonna come back again.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is
so
it? I mean, is it confirmed who or not yet?
I think someone else is gonna show up as a cameo. So
Nice.
the Toei channel
Excited.
teased.
Yeah, you know what? I would like to do a rewatch of Gaim. But when did I watch Gaim like in the binge? I did that when I think. Oh yeah, when Ghost was on, because Ghost was really bad. So like, Ghost was bad, so Gaim was good, and so I binged that like because when I was a stubborn little boy a few years ago, everybody was all about Gaim, and it's like, yeah, okay. I wasn't fully into Rider yet, and then after that, I was just into Kyoryuja, and then Tokuja. So like I wasn't touching that. I just started off Rider fresh from Kamen Rider Drive, and then yeah, and after that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna.
Hey, look, it's a new person, Felix Serrano. Hello.
Hello, hi. How are you? Nice,
Dave's
welcome,
okay. Welcome.
welcome. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Pretty much it for. I didn't watch any Kaku Ranger. As I said, maybe I might watch Kaku Ranger very, very later when I'm not busy, because technically I am overdoing my hours at work, because I mean, a few things are going to be coming out in the next couple of months. So yeah. Yeah. So anything else? Oh yeah, pre-ordered the 2 packs and the monster figures from Lightning Collection, because I need some monsters in my life, and I am excited for the Dino Fury basic figure line. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ghost.
That's the show.
Yeah, I did like Necrom. He was good.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be some anomaly, like like it's a really crappy show. There's like one-off character that like ends up being decent or good, and that's unfortunate for them. But it happens a lot.
Yes.
Anything else? That's pretty much it for me.
I
All right.
forgot to say something. Oh yeah, important esports news that was like not sad. So that was
All
the
right. Reveal.
Okay, so what happened was 100 Thieves or esports org ran by Nate Shot bought the Opti Gaming LA spot, which is amazing. Yes.
Yay! Is that?
That is good news.
That's good news. So that
Because Immortals, those bastards, made Opti Gaming to shit. So they decided to sell it back to Hector, and then Hector has a good relationship with Nate Shot, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, I have this spot. I have this LA spot that you want to come back to Call of Duty, so we can be back in Call of Duty again." And then he's like, "Oh yeah," and then so now the new LA spot is gonna be the LA Thieves from 100 Thieves. So they're back in Call of Duty, which is good for the CDL for growing the franchise. And then hopefully Hector could use the Optic Gaming brand to rebrand Chicago Huntsman to Chicago Optic, because we could get that whole rivalry between the real Optic versus 100 Thieves. So I'm really happy about that. So that really cheered me up throughout the Bearsy news, because that really just came out of nowhere. And I thought Double Up was gonna get retired, but Bearsy retired, which is so crazy to me to this day. I didn't even think about it till now. I was like, wow, holy shit, I forgot about that.
Hey.
It was just in the back of my mind because I didn't think about it. And then also, I've been listening to Blackpink for some reason because I watched a documentary.
Did Corey influence you?
No, he did not. Was he a fan?
Yeah, he's obsessed with Blackpink. Oh no, not Blackpink. That's Will. Corey's obsessed with Twice.
Oh, aren't they like
No,
similar? Right?
Twice is under JYP Entertainment and Blackpink's under YG.
I don't fucking know, but
Yeah, they're from
so weird.
Yeah.
I'm listening to that. This is a hot take right here. This is the hottest take of the day. So I like the Japanese versions of the Blackpink songs, but more than the Korean version.
Well, yeah.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Hot take.
No, that's not really a hot take. Like
that is a hot take, Roland. All the K-pop.
Is that true? I know Blackpink has some Japanese exclusive songs too.
No, like, some of the songs they sing in Japanese. Yeah. I came across them because I was watching documentary and I was like, oh, that's cool. And listening to music, that sounds neat.
It's on Netflix, eh?
Yeah, it's a documentary.
A lot of people like Blackpink. I think them and Twice are the top two girl groups in Korea. So
I've never heard of these people. I mean, I've heard of Blackpink, but I've never heard of Twice.
Or maybe you should consult with Corey and he'll get you in.
I don't know. I feel it feels kind of weird. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's see, Megadon agrees with me. That's considered history. Fucking kill me if I say that. Because they're Korean. It's funny.
Yeah.
But they're so talented. But anyway,
yeah,
that's not
good. A lot of training involves. Yeah.
Yeah, and it feels kind of like, wow, this is a lot of stressful, and like hopefully these people, like, when they get out of this, when they eventually, because Blackpink and then those K-pop groups are gonna eventually like
they'll fizzle out.
They'll fizzle out and like retire or something. Hopefully they'll achieve the happiness.
How to start a side business that they can they could do. That's what a lot of them does.
Yeah, hopefully they'll.
Does Corey know what is love?
Is that a reference to the song or?
I think it's the Twice song.
Okay, I don't know.
Because Blackpink kills love, and I don't know, and Twice doesn't know what love is. I don't know. Okay, well let's you want to show off any upgrades on the
let's see
the Red Ranger.
Megadon, what did you get? One-ups. I know Arcana Master said something on the chat.
Arcana got some DX.
Cody's the only one participating in the Discord, which is fine because we're not forcing anybody to do anything. It's
Yes, if we would like to co-op.
Well, we haven't even. Oh yeah, here's another thing. We haven't even done what is it called? Your shitty opinions for like several weeks. So because Cody's the only one doing it, I felt bad.
Yeah, it was like a couple of weeks it wasn't done. So I'm just like, okay, maybe a lot of people are not interested in doing uploading their shitty opinions, and I think it's quite understandable because it did leave a little bad taste in viewers' mouth, like from the streets, like they didn't want to do. They couldn't read out the shitty opinions, and then everybody just gave up. And even though we said that we would like to read it out on your behalf, I just think, if people don't want to do it, then it's not fair.
Cody's the only one who's been doing it, but so I feel our fault. But there's a lot of shit we talk about. So you got those stickers, Pokemon stickers.
It's just Cody's opinion now.
Yeah.
Oh, Megadon got some One Piece merch. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered a couple of figures that involves One Piece. The Anime Heroes line?
Yeah.
The action figure line. They actually came out with One Piece. So I'll show you.
Did that recently come in the mail?
No. It's gonna be coming out in like in a month or two. So I pre-ordered the Luffy anime Heroes figure, which is gonna be coming out in a couple of months. But nobody knows about this because it's Bandai America. They don't care anymore if it's not Power Rangers related. Who cares? You know what I mean? And also, what else is there? So there's Sanji. He looks really good. Like these figures look really good. Everybody's sleeping on this figure line. And Zoro. Oh my god, he looks so good. Like it's like the Dragon Stars action figure line. And also they just recently announced Minato Namikaze for Naruto Shippuden. So that's gonna come out. Yeah. Yeah, Megatron Law. Yeah. Yeah, because like it was announced recently, but nobody knows that it's gonna come out. And I don't see the line gonna be that continuing on beyond these guys for quite a while, because everybody is Hasbro is kicking the 6-inch action figure line. Let's get that straight, because initially Bandai was doing Power Rangers and Dragon Ball Z, and then they dropped Power Rangers, so they focused on Dragon Ball Z. But Dragon Ball Z is not really, the Dragon Stars is not up to scratch. So now they're doing the Anime Heroes line, and it's still readily in the market. You can't even import the My Hero Academia line because McFarlane Toys is actually got the license to release the My Hero Academia action figures. So you can't get the Bandai versions of that. So yeah. Yeah, come on, Megatron, get some One Piece action figures. Come on, it's really good.
Tommy's only interested if figure has good shapes and curves. Yep, basically.
Oh. And Arcana is gonna dress up as
Outbreak Killer.
Nice.
Yeah, pictures. Send on Discord or online.
Yeah, why not? Make it your upgrades on Discord, and we'll show it off. So let's move on to. All right, it's time for Breaking Hero time.
Breaking Hero time.
All right, so it's a double up of Kiramager this week, and then what else we got? Double up of Kiramager episodes 28 and 29. Is it? Yep. Oh, Nami, yeah. If Nami becomes available, they haven't done any female figures yet.
Pretty sure they will, right? She's a popular character.
Oh, she said apparently Tommy will get a Nami figure. Is that so?
I don't. I probably won't, because I don't want to watch the One Piece.
But how would you know? You're not Tommy. You're Z Tommy.
I'm pretty sure Tommy wouldn't buy Nami at all because he hasn't watched One Piece.
Okay, let's start with Kiramager. Okay, it's a two-part episode. It's a very special event going on. Continuing with the story, I forgot the place. What's the place called, that the other world where the Crystallians live now?
I don't remember. Like, because I watched these episodes at the beginning of the week.
I know. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be doing it like last minute, or like what the Streets guys does. So there's a new Kirame stone that they not discovered. Like it was Hakubo.
Yeah,
right?
so played by Tetsu Nada, who's a Deca Master.
Yeah, he's the voice, right? Yeah.
Which I didn't know.
Hakubo used to be a confidant to King Orden. So he used to serve King Orden, and then what happened was King Orden is now dead and kidnapped and or whatever. But Hakubo has exiled himself to was it on Earth? Somewhere on Earth.
Yeah, somewhere on Earth, because he was like vacationing.
Yeah, he's vacationing. He doesn't care anymore. He doesn't want to get involved.
He saw the news about Crystallia, and he's like, fuck this.
Yeah. So the only way to get him on your side is that you have to make him cry or get emotions out of him, because he's kind of flat. But the reason why they wanted to access him is because the Kirame Stones, the main 5, were out of commission because the monster from the week before was too. Oh no, the monster of that week was too strong, so they took out all the powers and they became all very off-colored and all that. So they can't do Kiramager for quite a bit. So they need something to destroy that nice ultra. It looks like an Ultraman monster, to be honest. Ultra monster. So Shigeru decided to volunteer with Juru to go to get Hakubo and use his acting skills to evoke any emotion that Hakubo can do. And then the others, what did the others do? I don't remember what the others did. What did Tamatomo and Senna and Sayo do? They went to the other world. That's right. They went to the world where the Crystallians took refuge.
Yeah, that's like the second episode.
Oh, that was second episode?
Yeah, first episode was just them like trying to
distract
the monster, and then like Juru and the Shigeru were going to Hakubo during the island to convince them to.
Okay, I got it mixed up. Okay, fine. Juru and Shigeru went to the island, and they saw Hakubo. Yay! And then what happened was
they're doing all these comedic acts.
They were doing these little skits, and at first they didn't work, but because Shigeru was trying to act like a damsel in distress, and then Juru was acting all like you know, he was being a Kiramager and all that, and they were trying to get him to laugh or something like that, and they were doing all these skits, and then later on Shigeru was like full on crying, acting all super sad and all that, and he was trying to evoke any that actually triggered Hakubo to start crying, and it was all part of Shigeru's plan. And then so Hakubo was like, okay, I'll give a hand and all that stuff, and then they decided to travel back to where the monster of the week is, and then they started that's where the start of the battle begins in leading up to the next episode, because that's where the main fun part it was. So fast forward to the next episode, 29. So you have so Hakubo fended off the monster. The monster of the week ran away to recharge or whatever. And then Garza was actually shook that Hakubo's back, but also what's her name? Yodona actually revealed that King ORA-DONE is still alive, right? So King ORA-DONE was actually inside their headquarters, and he's still in stone. So he's like all stoned up, but he's technically not dead. So that's what happened to King ORA-DONE. So he's still alive. Now, this is where everybody traveled to. The Kiramagers, all 5 of them, traveled to the refuge world where all the Crystallians and humans. Were the Crystallians and humans commingle?
Yeah, they were like exist in a world with Crystallians and.
See, that's gonna. You know what? That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen at the end, like Zyuohger. You know.
Oh my god! It's
pretty much like what Zyuohger did.
That's what happened, Zyuohger.
And kind of like Dinosaur Supercharged, maybe, because dinosaurs and humans coexist. I don't know. So they went to the alternate world because they're going to look for what were they trying to look for? They're trying to look for King ORA-DONE.
Yeah, they're trying
to revive that stone.
Yeah, they're trying to find the key, the door to the key.
Yeah.
Because the last episode.
Yeah.
They got the key thing.
So he's got a key because he had a flashback with King ORA-DONE. Then they're trying to travel to the world and reactivate that Kirame stone because that's the key to, for the future mecha combination, or that's going to be the key to victory or whatever.
Yeah.
So what happened was they entered. So they went to a bunch of doors, and four of them entered, and they were versing the evil cells. I think they were trying to face their own demons or whatever. So they got trapped. The four Kiramagers were trapped in there, but Juru was still struggling to know which to use which door. Because he wanted to use the key, but there's none of these doors have a key. So he used his Insparkleration to draw a keyhole and activate one of the doors. So that reminded me of Kingdom Hearts a little bit. So he opened the door and he sees King ORA-DONE, and he wanted he wanted to save King ORA-DONE. So in parallel to that, King ORA-DONE, as Juru takes out King ORA-DONE from the trap door, that realm, King ORA-DONE's spirit transferred over to the new stone.
Yeah.
So they were planning to destroy King ORA-DONE, Udona and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he managed to escape. And then it transferred over to the new stone, and we have Machine King ORA-DONE, that's cool. And everybody's like Mabushina's shook, Takemichi is shook. Everybody's like shocked that he's alive, but now his soul is within a stone now. So, I mean that's cool. That's really cool. And then what happened is they, back into the monsters back into the scene. Takemichi's getting defeated as Gigant Driller, and then Kakubo and all the Kiramage stones are all replenished because the King ORA-DONE stone has the ability to revive or heal the Kiramage stones, or heal anything. It has healing properties. So all of them traveled back to the battle scene, and then it's the debut of the Graceful Phoenix mecha, which is probably a lot of people's favorites.
It's probably the best mecha in the show.
It's pretty good. I can't wait to ship mine out this week. So Roland's excited to ship his out this week. So they defeated the monster of the week, and then as they were about to reacquaint themselves with King ORA-DONE, he just flew off. So he must have a plan to do something else, and everyone was like, "We just only met you," and after that he just flew away, and so that was pretty good 2 episodes, and there were 2 insert songs. So one of them was Shigeru in episode 28, where he was like, it was more like a blues type of genre that he did. And then they did Sayo's insert theme, and it was more like a cutesy poppy kind of.
It's like something from the 30s or something.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the 2 episodes? What do you think about the whole shebang?
It was cool. I liked the first one. I liked both episodes a lot. The first one was cool, funny to see Shigeru using his acting skills to make Hakubo feel something, like him cry at least. So it was cool to see that. In the second episode, it was cool to see the debut, and I really enjoyed ORA-DONE coming back, and I'm really interested to see how Juru is connected in all of this, and how he's the one that basically the centerpiece, and how he's connected to Crystale in a way, because there's a lot of rumors of him being connected to ORA-DONE.
There's a lot of rumors that he could be a missing child of ORA-DONE.
or something. I don't know because he has a
I
strong
mean,
connection.
it is plausible that Jiro could be still half um an illegitimate son with King ORA-DONE, which like King ORA-DONE probably had some sort of affair with a human or something like that. But that doesn't. I don't think that's gonna fly well with.
Yes,
That's gonna fly
it'll
well
be
with.
interesting to see what happens with his connection with Crystalia and
Yeah.
what else happened. Again,
Um.
Phoenix is pretty cool. What's it called? Great Phoenix. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And then the way they traveled to a different world was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It would have been cooler if
So they
Drew.
use a Granted Stone to access that world, right? Did they?
Granters. I don't remember using Granters. They just
Travel.
yeah, they just travel Hakubo like that's
Oh yeah, Hakuba has the ability to go to the
yeah.
different.
Doggy Kruger basically traveled
Yeah.
to made them travel to there, and then what else? I like how at the end of the episode, Orden just leaves without saying anything, even though he just came back to life.
Yeah.
And he's like the most important person.
He's probably planning to do something against
Driver,
the Yoda Empire.
probably.
Hmm.
It just seemed kind of weird, also that like they didn't um, kill. I guess if they killed him, he would have um, been in a different body. So that's why they kept him alive. I think he was supposed to transfer his soul to like a different body or something because he was about
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
So that was cool. That was a cool explanation
yeah,
to see that like he was still stuck. Because if they killed him, he would have transferred. But they don't. He's still like stuck there. So it was
yeah.
cool to see. But it'll be very interesting to see what happens later. I'm intrigued. Kiramager's still good, and
It's so good.
yeah, it's pretty good. Those two parters, pretty
It's
good.
already like nearly episode 30. Like, this is an example that Sentai can be written well
Yeah,
within X amount of
now it's
episodes.
the question. Now it's about like, obviously them trying to rebuild Crystalia to
So
find
that's the next goal.
yeah with Orden because he's still alive in a sense as a machine. I liked Blues and Pink's character songs. I think they're not. I think they're good to listen to, but they're not some of my favorites of the five so far. Just out of the five. I think Blues okay. Pink is kind of like not what I expected.
Yeah. I
I
thought the song that she was singing in the show, like when she was in a evil doctor form,
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be the song, but it ended up being a different song.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I
Okay.
thought that. Yeah. I thought that was gonna be the song.
What was
So
it?
what are your favorites out of the five? Because Takemichi is doing next week, right?
No, Murio. Because next week, the week after that is.
Mirio. Oh yeah, that'll be not
Mirio,
next
and
week.
then
The week after.
I think the week after Takemichi's is out.
Mm.
I liked. Okay, so top five for me has to be probably Drew's,
Mm.
Santa's, Tamatomo, Shigeru, and then Sayo's. Those are my top.
Mm. For me, based on the genre, I like Tamatomo. Then Jiro and Senna is kind of tied third for me, and after that, the other two would be tied fifth.
I did like Shigeru's one of the lyrics he says or something. What was it? That
Sounds dumb, don't it?
Yeah, that sounds dumb.
He said as the last line.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This character
Yeah.
songs are really good.
I like this. Like, if they can do it again next year, and if the characters are likable, then sure.
Sentai is always guaranteed to have character songs. It's not. It's a matter if they would utilize them well. Because Rue Soldier just came out of nowhere, and like they never used the songs in the show, the character themes.
Oh gosh, that's really left field, I can't. That
Cause
means you can't have a connection to it, you know?
yeah, cause like what was the year before? Lootpat?
Hmm.
Did Lootpat have their character games in the show? I don't
Did
know.
they?
I think I don't remember, but I think they did. I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Not sure,
Mm.
but definitely Kiramager did with Kimberly Green's theme song, and then
Yeah.
obviously with Stinger's songs. Like they were integral with the show.
Mm.
So yeah, bring more character songs and
Yeah.
songs in
So
general.
excited.
Yeah, wish Ryder does it, but it's just like I don't know.
Ryder? Yeah, well, they should have done for 01.
Definitely for 01.
They could
That
have gave it to at least Vulcan.
that was so disappointing.
No.
And Geo has some, but like not 01. And then
Yeah.
Bill didn't have some, which was weird.
Oh, Bill didn't have any?
No, none of the actors sang any songs.
Yeah.
Even though Grease did some songs for Kiva.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But Kiramager's good.
Yeah.
Good songs. Keep it up. It's almost over, which is pretty crazy to say. Because we started the show with Kiramager, right?
Yeah, we did. Kiramager was our debut.
It's
We
crazy.
debuted with Kiramager. Yeah.
Then we'll probably end with Kiramager.
No, hell no. I ain't a quitter.
Can't cancel.
We ain't cancelled. I don't mind if we have like a 1 view or no view, you know?
Yes.
If they watch us, they watch us. So yeah, okay. So Kiramager's good. Looking forward to next week. No, the week after, because there's no Kiramager tomorrow. So, I mean, it's a good little break for me anyway, because I'm hard out working, so it's alright. So let's move on to Kamen Rider Saber.
Hold up.
Kamen Rider.
We did not get copyrighted last week because I played the guy. Oh shit.
We did not get copyrighted.
So I'll do more of that. The saber in your hand. Where's the safest way?
Yay.
Wait.
Arcana Master said.
I think the last time we had character songs. I think Ghostbusters had a ending theme.
That's pretty cool. That's a good little fun fact.
Geki Ranger, then Ghostbusters did that too.
Oh, Ghostbusters. Oh, nice.
I think I remember Tokuger doing it. Did Tokuger do it? I'm pretty sure Tokuger did it.
Like ending theme, or like just like in character songs used in the show?
I swear they did it, Tokuger. I'm gonna look at that, or I could be crazy.
Yeah. Alright, so let's move on to Kamen Rider Saber, episode 8. So what happened this week? Continuation from the week before, where Toma got the King of Arthur power up, and Caliber wants that. So he's harassing Toma to the core. So it was very, very action based episode today, this week. So what happened was the sort of logos gathered up, something like that. What did they do? I'm trying to remember. See, I already forgot.
Oh wait, they didn't do it. I'm just being stupid.
Hey?
No, they didn't use their the character songs for anything.
They didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, okay. I'm trying to remember.
What are you saying?
So he got the King of Arthur, and then they gathered up together, like after they did all their tasks, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And so Blades came back with May, and he's just like, May's like, Toma's like, how did you get in here? Part of the headquarters. Like, I'm part of the Soda Logos too, blah, blah, blah. And then Blades was like, oh yeah, her Insta skills were able to were quite useful to find out or discover stuff and all that. And you know, Sophia being very passive just lets her into the sort of logos, which is sure, whatever. Um, and then so who ended up going back? Oh yeah, Caliber went back to headquarters, and Sartorius was egging him on and saying that, oh, you don't have the King of Arthur power. And then Caliber's like, well, let's see if he's able to handle it. And then they yeah, so he's on his mission to go to get Toma. So what happened was the King of Arthur book, they were looking at the other big book, which is a power up, which is hinting that could be it's not actually going to be for Toma. It's actually going to be for Caliber, based on the toy.
Wait, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, the size of the book kind of looks like the Jao dragon.
It does, but doesn't Saber have another power up coming up?
He does, but I don't know if that's going to be the like they could both have the same.
Yeah, I don't know who too. So that's interesting.
You never know. Like Caliber could end up stealing this thick book, and then Toma could find another. So yeah. So what happened is so 3 new places got vanished again, and yeah. So the Soda Locust decided to team up, and all of them, and get into the battlefield and sort out the stuff, and so the monster of the week was Medusa, so there's like a bunch of 3 sisters or whatever. And, the power is like turning people to stone. So one of the most greatest Easter eggs in Rider is you could see Oren and Junoichi.
Oh yeah,
frozen. So that confirms.
That raises a lot of questions.
It does. So does that confirm that Gaim's world is in the Saber world?
Wait, but GL has established that every fucking world is a different world. Remember that?
So this particular incident happened in the Gaim world?
Well, okay, here's the thing. Okay, I think you should finish the summary, then I'll...
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, that's why the breakdown. We're gonna break down what's going on. Okay, well, we'll just
what I think, what it means.
So everybody decided to say, "Oh, don't look at their eyes, don't look at their eyes," and then after that, they go into battle. Caliber jumped in and decided to battle Saber, and it's like, "Okay, use your power. Let's see if you can handle it." So Saber decided to use his Battle Dragon / King of Arthur power, and then he was fighting with Caliber. And he was getting his butt kicked and all that. And yeah, then also Legiel entered the battlefield too. And then he was fighting off Blades and Espada. So it's very it's like straight off the get-go, like a tertiary and a secondary rider teaming up and battling. But I mean, they've done that with Valkyrie and Vulcan, but you know, the camaraderie. I like the camaraderie amongst the two. And then you see Rio and Ren fighting off the Medusa monster. Like I do like that team up with Rio and Ren, like the youngest, the oldest, fighting off the monster. So Caliber and Saber's fighting each other, and like Saber is kind of losing, and then Caliber's like, well, see, it doesn't even suit you, it suits me, and all that stuff. So he was mocking him. And then what happened is oh yeah, Medusa. Okay, the Medusa monster.
Like 3 of them, just like the fairy tale.
Yeah, caught Saber. And she was ready to use her stone powers, and for God knows what reason, Rio decides to removes his transformation and decides to, you know, look into Medusa's eyes. And
I think that Medusa was about to beat him up or something.
Yeah, And I'm like, you don't have to de-transform, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't know. It was. I know it was for dramatic effect, but it was
It was over
very
dramatic.
over dramatic and an idiotic move to do that. It doesn't. And then so what else? What else happened? Oh yeah, the Caliber activated the Saber monster or Journey to the West type book that he had, and he used it against Saber and defeated Saber for a bit. Because Saber was going berserk and using Ryo's sword and fighting him off, and after that, what else? Oh yeah, so they went back to the Logos headquarters, all defeated. Ryo, still turned to stone, and Saber just made it out like he's like Ryo's dead, and then the son Sora came in, and then full apologized to him, like oh, we couldn't save your dad and all that, and Sora's like, oh no, you can do it. Very level-headed kid, like he's very level-headed kid. He's not, yeah, like yeah, like he's not crying or whining or whatever, and so he was having faith into the guys to be able to save his dad. So I like a child character who's not over the top or annoying or whatever. But yeah, so everybody gathered up and debriefed. They basically debriefed after their battle because they failed. So everybody has their faith in Toma, and they decided to go back into the battlefield again. So what happened is he hallucinated, had a pep talk with his comrades, and then yeah, so the Megiddo was all gathering up and chatting, and Legiel's gonna go back to the battlefield again, so they taking turns. And then what happens? So the four of them transformed together, and Caliber came back, and everybody's fighting each other, and what they did was they coordinating their skills more. So they were acting more as a team. So very Sentai
Yeah,
trope.
like Sentai, basically.
Very, very Sentai. Like they coordinated how to battle each monster, who has weaknesses, who has strengths, and yeah, that was pretty interesting. And I think Toma is the one who coordinated that attack. So
Yeah.
Toma and Juru have their like very similar type of leadership skills and how to tackle in terms of battle. And so what happened? Yeah, so what happened is they did some power ups, defeated the monster, and Kenzan ends up being able to defeat Caliber, which is pretty good. And then yeah, the monsters are killed. And then what happened is King of Arthur's reactivated again, and Tomos was able to activate the King of Arthur powers. And then the last Medusa monster made a meteorite trying to crash onto the Earth. Because he also kind of went big. So what happened is Blades was like, "Oh my god, it's gonna crush the Earth!" And after King of Arthur, the robot of King of Arthur came in and turned Toma into a sword, and then yeah, defeated the monster of the week as well as the meteor, and then that's it. It was basically another toy reveal of the mecha, and then Rio became back to normal, no longer stone, and then they did the fist pump amongst the group, and then Oren and Junoichi turned back to normal, and then they're like, yeah, let's get out of here, let's run away. So I don't know where they're running to, but hopefully they come back maybe later in the series. I don't know, we'll see. And then the sort of Logos came back to headquarters, and then Rio's reunited with his kids. And then what else? Oh yeah, so Sophie's like, you did a great job. This is a great team. And then teaser for next week on the next episode for Kamen Rider Slash. That's it.
Oh, then we can also talk about Caliber, who he is really.
Oh yeah, so the final area of Caliber, there was a post-credit scene, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
It was like the final scene of the episode.
So, as we see from the back of the head of Caliber, it looked like it would be not Kento's dad. It would be previous Saber,
That's a
based on
thing.
the haircut,
Yeah.
the statutes, and all that. So that raises a lot of questions. A lot of questions on what you would call it.
On who Caliber really is.
Yeah.
It is probably the previous Saber, but it's really interesting if so it could be like Bill with like a body switch, where like
Yeah.
the with who was it with Espada, with Kento's dad being mind swapped with the previous Saber in like a different body. That's why he dies
Mhm.
supposedly.
Mhm.
Or it could be like the previous
Oh
Saber
yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. To your speculation, I'll tell mine what it
yeah.
could be. Um.
And then also there's like evidence of Caliber having the Sayu journey already,
Mm.
which is a part of like Saber's like element.
Three forms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so and that's kind of weird that he has that specific ride book in a way.
Yeah.
So he's probably the previous Saber, maybe. And it's
Yeah.
really interesting to see why, what, when, how, So
For Espada, there's no previous Espada, is there?
no, I don't think so. There hasn't been any.
Because all right, because if Blades had a master and there's a previous Saber, I was wondering who's the previous Espada, or is Espada a new?
Show.
Yeah, I'd probably have to explain. So my theory is that during that event where everybody gets swollen up in the all of the thing and all that, I feel like previous Saber was not, I wouldn't say actually evil, but I feel like there's something going on within that guild, the sort of logos that he
Probably.
doesn't agree with. I feel like there's some issues in there that he doesn't want to associate himself with. Um, because it may not be what it seems like. It could be the SODO logos could be a bunch of corrupt swordsmen, and I feel like Kento's dad was actually good, and
The previous
he's like
Saber was a bad guy.
yeah, he was basically the antagonist, because he's against the sort of logos. So like Kento's dad, who just a normal good, but swordsman of darkness, and then he entered the battlefield,
And the
and then what
previous
happened?
Saber probably just like
Yeah, I feel like
later.
they battled, and then I feel like probably Kento's dad did die,
Yeah,
and then it was previous Saber's opportunity to take on the mantle
of that.
of Caliber, and then everybody blames Caliber for any of the negative effects that happened on that event.
And
So
then
everybody assumes, it was Kento's dad, like it
and
was the
then
evil guy.
and then he probably gave up his Saber stuff. It's like a new person, so
Yeah.
he could do
So
his
he
job.
passed on his mantle of Saber to somebody. So he gave his Wonder Ride book to Toma, because I think it was just convenient that he was there. Unfortunately, so he gave Toma his Wonder Ride book in order to take on the Caliber mantle, and that's where the story progresses on
Yeah,
from there.
that would make sense. And
It
that
would make sense
interesting.
in a sense. It would make sense because I mean that's pretty. I wouldn't say it's pretty sick, but I was like, oh, that's pretty very sneaky of Saber. But I need to know his motives, why he betrayed the sort of logos and why he decided to do that route. Um, like what made him, like, I want to know, like, because there has to be a reason why he turned evil. Like, um, it's like similar to Garza. Like, why did he want to become like
Yeah.
against the Crystalline Empire? And I just want to see why did
Wait, did we get the answer yet in Kiramager?
Didn't he just
Wait, wasn't
wanted?
he jealous of
He
power,
was
right?
just jealous. Yeah, he was just
Yeah.
basically jealous. He was a jealous little brother.
Okay, that's fair.
Um, and but in this case, if I want a good reason why he turned evil, I want the reason to be that the Sodologos wasn't like as 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 chivalrous as they are. Like
Yeah.
I feel like the Sodologos, there's some darkness in them because for me, like I'm still suspicious of Sophia. Like I feel like there's something off about her, and I may be wrong, and that's fine. But
Maybe. I don't know.
because she doesn't say a lot, she doesn't say a lot, and I don't know. I just feel like there's something off about her, and if she's the main, she ends up being the main antagonist, the main villain in the story, I wouldn't be shocked. And then this could turn the sort of logos upside down, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, who do we? What do we? What's our purpose then?" You know
Yeah,
what I
that'll be
mean?
cool.
That would be cool because, yeah, I don't know. Sophia's is a bit shifty.
And then also with Oren and Jonichi
Hmm.
in this episode, it raises a lot of questions. As I said before,
Yeah.
and my personal thought process is that it's it's writer continuity is really stupid and it doesn't make sense. But
Yeah.
the way I think about it is, I in the context of this show, yes, you can think of Gaim being in that show,
Hmm.
and then also I think there was a episode like Zero, with Kiramager, where like they
Yeah.
introduced the show, but it was only for China, I think. But
Yeah.
we didn't get the episode for some reason. They never aired it. And one thing that they showed was Zero One being in the Saber universe, of him being in the newspaper for Toma with the articles and stuff. So in that case, it makes sense maybe that those three series are in the same universe, since whatchamacallit, because during Gaim, Japan got fucked shit up, right?
Yeah.
Because the Helheim and the whole world got fucked up,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but they rebuilt it through Takatora and stuff, and maybe like human gears helped that along the way or some shit.
That'd be cool. That'd
Or
be really
I don't
really
know.
cool.
That probably never explained it, but it's just a cameo for the Kamen guy. In all honesty,
It's a really good cross
it
promotional
is
type of
good promotional.
situation. And that type of little Easter eggs that they add into the show
Yeah,
will, despite that the show is not very, no, I wouldn't say very story driven yet. It's giving the show a little bit of hype.
it kind of doesn't make
Um,
sense because then Solo rewrite history. Yes, also it doesn't make sense also because Geo established that one, all the writer universes are different worlds.
yeah,
But that doesn't make sense in its own right because Double, Forze, and O's are all set in one world because they had like the whole
oh yeah, yeah, the
during the
crossover
show,
thing. Yeah, yeah.
even the Forze movie.
So when Soga rewrote history, are they on their own separate worlds now? So that's no
I
longer sharing a world.
I don't fucking know. Writer continuity is just so stupid.
So, because like how he rewrote history.
Yeah, he
So
did.
now from 01 onwards, now they share a world.
I don't know because 01
Because
was set,
you never know. You never know. 01.
but then
So,
the question, but then that
hmm.
doesn't make sense because Gaim, Oren, and Jonichi were there, even though they're
But when they did the disappearing worlds,
yeah.
did that Wonder World? Did they probably didn't end up going to the Wonder World? They probably end up going to the Gaim world. When they disappeared.
I don't. Oh man, that's a parent, Roland. No, that's not like I don't think going to the Wonder World makes you go to a different world. It's not like time travel. They're a different dimension.
You mean
Well,
different
in a different
dimension?
dimension, but not. I don't fucking know.
Hello, Cody.
Hey,
Hello,
Cody.
hello. How's it
And
going?
then also,
Hmm.
also it doesn't make sense because Drive is technically in the same world as Double, because Futo and where Drive takes place are in the same vicinity. There are like a border across from each other.
I
And then
think
also
SODO
Bill,
have segregated
yeah,
the worlds.
then
So
Bill.
whatever event that we see any crossover didn't happen anymore.
I hate writer continuity. It's the
I
worst
know, I know.
out of three. Even Sentai at least makes sense. Like at least
He's
Sentai
like, how about just
are
don't
all
think?
connected,
Well, I'd
sort of.
rather think about this than think about work. That's all I could say.
Okay, a writer. How about just don't think? Well, Cody, I'm thinking right now, and it hurts. And Sentai
Actually,
continuity.
I'm not having a headache. I'm actually like to figure this out.
No,
This is
because
actually,
I don't know.
yeah.
I think you can
Oh,
argue
that's right. Bill also made a new world.
yeah, better world in Geo. Let's be honest, but
So
that's
okay, so if Bill
right?
made a new world, and then so in Geo, which world did Geo access? Which world did Geo access to? The old build or the new build world? The new build world. And after that, he rewritten the world. So build had a third world, right?
Okay, Geo. Okay, what are we talking about? Build.
Okay, yeah, we're talking about build. So
Okay,
Geo went to the
Build
build,
made
right?
the Build TV show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a TV show, and that's separate from the main writer continuity.
Okay, so it's his own world.
Yes, because
Okay.
Banjo showed up in the crossover movie. He was like, "What world is this? There's no Skywall." And then Guy
Ah,
showed up from a different world. But then
okay.
that world is technically in Saber because Ori and Junichi popped in.
Okay, yeah, I'm
But that
following.
doesn't make sense because Geo happened and said everything like in Riders
Right.
since Geo is a different world because all the past writers showed up. Yeah, Gates movie. I don't know how that's related, but because he changed the world. But
Wait, Gage changed the world? Okay, cool.
wait, Gates didn't do anything. Why am I saying Gates? He had a V cinema. Arcana Master
Yeah.
is confusing me. Soga went to old build. Yes.
There we go. Now, there we go.
Oh wait,
Cool.
wait.
Thanks for
So
the clarification. So
oh wait,
Sogo
he
did
time
access.
traveled to build continuity.
Okay, yeah.
And he changed that shit up. And he fucked that up somehow.
Well, because in 2018 there is no old build world.
But technically
So
there
yeah.
is because there's the Greece world, Greece Venezuela.
Hmm.
Geo just fucks things up. It doesn't explain anything. It just established like the scene like fucking why? It just
Yeah,
made
yeah.
everything confusing.
Yeah, the scene in SpongeBob where Patrick's brain has Tiki's turning and fire starts. That's my brain
Toku
thinking.
Bros. No, Cody, like Power Rangers is probably the best out of the three. And then oh no, Ultraman, Power Rangers are like probably the top two in terms of
Yeah.
continuity. Like
Maybe
Riders
Power
is so
Rangers are
terrible.
more easier to understand.
Yes. Power Rangers is more better to understand. What are you talking about, Roland? It makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I said it's better.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, okay. I was like, oh no,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fucking
It's
confused.
it's easier to
And
understand.
then Sentai is a little bit better, but that's kind of weird because
How
there's
about this? Geo just stuffed up the whole Heisei era. Okay, let's just.
well he did because he salvaged everything as a
So
own universe.
anything
Which
that we
doesn't
watch
make
in
sense.
the Heisei era, it's just we watch it for what it is, and then starting from Reiwa onwards, what type of world do you think?
Oh, sorry, Wero onwards. That's interesting because well we haven't well there was that China thing I just mentioned before where they had 01 being a newspaper, but they haven't
They haven't shared any zero
established
one
anything. Yeah,
into
because
into.
the upcoming movies are like their own separate movies, and then there's
Okay, but they're not interacting, are they?
no, there's like a rumor that they'll interact for the 50th anniversary of Rider.
I hope. if they do interact, hopefully it's not a dimensional travel type of situation.
If it
If
is,
they,
if they do, then that means
they're separate worlds.
yeah, but that doesn't make sense in terms of shows.
Yeah.
Because
If
there's
they
some
just come up,
shows that
yeah. If he if 01 just turns up, they're in the same world.
yeah,
Like
I
if
would
he
say
looks
so.
up in his Rise Hopper or whatever, and helps fight Saber's monsters or whatever,
Yeah,
they're in the same world.
probably. So
And
probably
that was,
Gaim. What are you saying?
and I think they should build up from that. If they want
Yeah,
to, if they want to a very easy to understand continuity,
yeah.
build build up from the Reiwa from 01 onwards, and they're all in the same world. So that means there's going to be a lot of riders in Japan.
Because I think Gaim showing up in Saber. If we ignore Geo, which I think.
Because where is
wait,
okay?
wait. So
Go.
because at the end of the Gaim tribute from Geo, the God Coda that we know, right? He said that time is changing because of Geo, so we don't know what happened in a sense. So maybe the world got reconstructed again because the way Geo changes the whole world and to make it normal again. So I'm assuming old Coda, God Coda, right, has the world of Gaim already. So it's back to normal. And then I think in that world, Saber is where it's populated. Because Gaim has like those time travel powers, because he's a god.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's, I don't fucking know. Like
when we saw Oren and Junichi in Saber's episode, was it on the normal world?
Yeah, they were in the normal world.
They were in the normal world.
And then like the book opened up. And they went on the right decade. At least Decade made sense. Which is really weird to me to say. Geo's the worst, honestly, in terms of continuity. Okay. At least with Decade, each world was a parallel world. And then you
should we say that Saber and 01 is on the Gaim world?
I think so. I would argue that.
So we're starting off the Reiwa era with Gaim's world. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, since we're doing the CSM stuff, why not just build from there?
I think so.
That'd be interesting.
What's the smoke coming out of Tommy's ears? Oh, that's because of my cooler. I think you're healing.
No. He's just being sarcastic. He was saying.
Oh my god, my head hurts from Rider Content. Not really SpongeBob Joe. Fucking stupid Geo. That's your stupid clock and your stupid thing that is like, God, that was so stupid. Like, let's not explain anything. Okay, this turned from his Saber rant to like a.
I think it's safe to say that the Reiwa era started with Gaim's world, and they just build on from there. Just because if Junoichi and Oren is in the normal world during that incident,
yeah, because they were in the Wonder World, and then they came out of it, and then they're like, "Let's go."
Wasn't in the different logos in 01 there was Yggdrasil?
What? There is?
Wasn't there a reference to Gaim in there too? There was Yggdrasil involved as one of the companies.
Is there? I don't remember that.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna find out.
If there is, that's interesting. That means our theory is correct.
That means it is in the Gaim world.
Yeah.
And it does make sense that 01, Himiki's,
just helping out like Japan is fucked up. Yeah. Helheim.
Oh my god, Tommy! Did we figure it out?
I don't know. I guess it's fucking stupid. Toei should just give us.
What's wrong with Gaim? The Reiwa.
No, it's just no. I don't have an issue with that. I have an issue with the whole continuity.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me. Like someone has to map it out at Toei. Like what's Don't Gaim and Drive share our world? Oh fuck!
Do they?
Oh, because it's a crossover movie. Wait, well
Do they
no,
share the
wait. Uh,
Okay, maybe we should watch the
okay,
movie
wait.
and then
Ghost,
see if they share
Ghost.
world.
I know Ghost and Drive doesn't count in prior continuity.
But hold on. Didn't so wait. Thingy was a god already. Kota's a god. And he just went back to Earth and helped out Drive?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
Drive showed up out of nowhere.
You know what would be cool? If Saber did a reference to Drive in like a book or a magazine or
That'd be
something.
cool.
That would still make sense that we're in Gaim's world.
I don't know, but usually Rider movies don't really count.
You mean they're not canon?
Yeah,
Okay.
which is a bullshit excuse to me.
Hmm.
It's like, then what do you count? Like whatchamacallit?
Exactly. We need was. It's
Like
emergency.
double, like so does double and decade movie count? Because that's the ending of decade. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So you're
shoot.
telling me that doesn't count, or crossover movies? That's
I
bullshit
don't know.
excuse. So
And how about V cinemas? Don't get that included.
yeah,
Too.
oh my god, these films are.
We got 1 minute till.
Oh, Ultraman TTU assessment. Well, let's watch something that makes sense in terms of continuity. It just makes sense.
We
It has
should.
all
We shall.
Showa,
You know what?
Heisei, and they're all
You
different
know what?
universe.
Since we're talking about Gaim like that, we're going to continue it. Okay, everybody, we're going to continue this type of discussion next week. Let's get more headaches next week.
Yeah,
How about
probably.
that? So everybody, it's episode 19 of Ultraman Z or Zeto. Episode 19. So head over to the Subaraya, Ultraman Official by Subaraya Productions YouTube channel. And the episode is going to begin very shortly. And we're going to do a live watch. Hopefully it's a better episode this week. And I won't fall asleep. I may fall asleep. We shall see.
Apparently, it was an Ultra Q reference. The whole episode. It was an Ultra Q tribute, because there was an episode in Ultra Q that was like this. So probably in November when they have Ultra Q and Ultraman, we'll like, oh, that makes sense, because that's what happened.
Right. So Ultraman, who's Ultraman? Who's this Ultra here? Max?
It's Ace.
Ace. Oh yeah, it is Ace. Ace is going to be helping out Mr. Ultraman today. Yeah, of course. Come, Arcana Master. Please come join. We could talk about Gaim.
We have a Gaim Satsu. Are we talking about the
Yeah.
show too?
Huh?
The whole overall show?
Do you want to talk about the show?
I mean, what are we gonna do? Just talk about Gaim Gaiden?
That's true. Okay.
Or we could talk about Hasbro. I don't know. We could just talk about anything else.
We'll break down what we're going to talk about next week. We'll do Prognosatsu in different opinions. So Prognosatsu first opinion, second opinion, and maybe a third opinion.
Oh, we didn't talk about Hasbro today, but long story short, Lightning Collection is pretty good. Dying Fury Mecha is okay if you don't have the toys. Get them, the mecha, but just be aware they might not be releasing everything. Just like Beast Morphers.
Basic figures.
The keys are fucking terrible. They're ass.
Yeah, I agree with garbage. Tank Joe's key is alright.
Yeah, so
it's unique.
Never surrender. If you notice on the keys, the power keys for the American version,
Hello, Donnie.
The sticker for this is different from the like
See,
the
the problem
regular
is it's
suit.
a flat plastic. It's not like a
No,
sculpted.
the sticker is different too. It's the actual suit.
Yeah.
If you look at the sticker, it's the actual suit.
Yeah,
It's not like
this is a
this
suit. I'm not
from the
like
show. So I don't know
they're saving a
what the
lot of money on the sculpting. They're just putting
yeah,
stickers. Stickers this. Because I mean, how much
the sticker is
how much does
wrong
sticker
too.
cost? $1, or probably less than $1.
Yeah, the sticker is wrong too because it's supposed to be like this, but
Yeah.
they made sticker like look like the suit for some reason.
Definitely not getting the morpher. That's for
Yeah, and
sure.
Morpher isn't not
I
worth
don't
it.
need to get the morpher.
Oh, Shaver's starting.
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, it's time for Ultraman episode 19, guys. We're gonna react.
Then Roland's like 2 seconds behind ahead because he's in the future, probably.
Oh, maybe I'm behind. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yes. Okay, somebody is it detected? Some heat, some life is
Oh,
gonna enter the.
Bimstar. Bimstar.
Oh, yay! I like Bimstar. Adorable. Jeez, with that port on that belly, where does that go? I like it when they reuse monsters. Gives a lot of nostalgia to a lot of the fans out there. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Ultraman Zero.
Oh yeah, that's
I can't wait to get a figure of that. So we might only have like 6 episodes, 7 episodes, no, 6 episodes after this, or 7.
that's crazy.
It's very quick. It's just the opening, everybody. Yeah. No man,
Happy
I love it.
Halloween, hello Donnie.
Hey?
Donnie's in the chat. I just saw him.
Yeah,
Or
I said hello to
didn't
Donnie
know.
already. He's
I'd say
watching some
hello.
Ultraman with us.
Hello, Donnie.
The
What
Last
you think of
Hero.
what you think of PR Fan First Friday? And if you're
Yeah.
getting some stuff, so write in the chat or something. God, I just still can't get how fucking terrible those keys are. Sorry, seeing
I
these
know.
pedals.
I know. I
Those
saw it and
so
I'm just
wrong.
like, yeah, I'm done. Not
God,
getting that.
I feel like Bandai would have. I can't believe I'm saying this. Another hot take. I think Bandai would have done a better job with the keys.
Oh, well, they did really well with the Ranger keys.
Yeah, at least they're smaller, and they did the
Yeah.
spring brick image. Like the Ninja Stars would be what was pretty hard to do, to be honest.
The thing is with the whatchamacallit, the sounds, they fused like the Armored Roost sounds along with the main Ranger sounds.
Yeah, so are we gonna get? They're probably not gonna release.
I don't
Armor
think they're gonna
Souls.
do. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do resolves, the other ones.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
gonna be
gosh, Korean
disappointing.
Bandai. Who wants extra medals? Jeez.
Oh, really? I'm in the commercial with King Joe.
You're in Giga commercial now? Jeez,
I'm in
behind.
the now. I'm in Taiga. Taiga.
Very naughty, Bemstar. Why are you naughty? Naughty, naughty birdie.
This is cool. I like that one shot that had the video camera.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Oh my god, you know, Bemstar's too cute to be killed.
I don't know. I'm not really a monster guy. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Like that's why
Wait,
I'm not
Ultra
really
Monsters? So you
like
like
monsters.
humanoid ones instead?
Probably like
Yeah.
with Lightning Collection. I'm not really interested with monsters. Like with the King Spinks and stuff. You know.
Alright, time for Hierarchy to transform.
Oh shit!
Ace! Ace!
He's
Ace Nissan.
shit. There's a there's a rupture in the
Oh,
hole.
yeah.
Oh, so he's going through the dimensions.
Oh my god, he's also traveling.
Wait, why is Juggler worried? He's
Uh-oh.
I think he knows something's wrong.
Yeah, he's... Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, Bemstar.
Why is there a crack in the hole?
He ran away.
Ace. That's doing something Ultraman Ace.
What does Ace want?
Oh, shit. That's cool. Some recordings. We haven't seen this since like
Oh, that's cool.
maybe Rube or Rube or Tiger. I don't remember which one did this type of style. Orb did this too with like the video camera.
I really like the broken up King Joe, different parts.
It's cool. I like how no one sees that except for him. It's a really good explanation.
Which one?
The hole that just opens and no one knows.
No one's seeing it.
Yeah, poo.
Oh, that's a monster, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, it's a society.
Oh, I think those are the villains for Ace, right? Or something?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Oh, Ultraman Ace's villains.
Was it Leo or Ace that had like two people? I think it was Ace. Actually, seriously. I think I have that. No?
Terrible monster. Juggler, what are you up to?
Wait, what mean juggler?
Oh, who's this monster? The Yapu monster.
I was like, what are you talking about, Roland?
Huh? Oh yeah, I love these mantles. I ordered one. Ooh, what's this commercial? Oh yeah.
It's a new commercial?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's this the new special.
Yeah.
Finally.
It's the previous Belial. The good Belial.
He-
Oh, and Tartarus.
And then Trey here, right? He's in this.
Yeah.
It's basically a lot of fucking Ultraman.
Oh, this is cool.
I'll just wait until everything's out. I don't know these
Like a
special.
Green there.
I'm not a personal fan of like those 3 to 4 minute specials. I'll just wait till like they're like the full length. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's all action.
I don't like it, to be honest. Not
That
a
one more
fan.
story. The absolute conspiracy. Where are the English subs? Oh, Tragia. Oh my god. It's on 11th, 22nd of the 11th. Nice. Ultraman the Live. Nice. Baraba. Baraba. Oh gosh.
That's a cool shot.
Let's go hierarchy.
That's cool.
Robot mode.
Robot mode. Ace.
Looking for Ace. Come out, Ace. How about your brother?
Oh, because he looks like Ace.
Yeah.
The horn.
Maybe because of the head crest and the shape and all that.
Joe's so fucking cool. Oh shit, the fuck?
Oh man. No, King Joe.
Here we go.
Yeah. Come on, hierarchy. Time to power up.
Have you gotten these yet, Roland?
Hey?
Have you gotten these yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna ship it out this week.
Your 64 items?
Nah, not all the items, just a few.
Holy shit.
I'll just leave it in my private warehouse for a bit. I'll just get the new releases out. Yeah, belly a rock.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
People interaction.
That's cool.
I like that. I like the shot a lot. Like they're still panning towards the people. It's like a really
It looks
good
very
far away shot.
realistic.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. They should do that more often.
That's cool. I like that.
Delta cross shots. Oh my god, he's what killed a lot of people just then. How many people has died, like, if this was real, like, how many people has died in those buildings?
I have
How
no
many buildings
idea.
that they crashed?
Oh shit, it's Zed.
Oh!
He hasn't been in that form since in a while.
Yeah, the last time he's been in that form was on, like, in civilian size. Oh my god, he needs a savior. Who's gonna save him? Oh my.
Oh shit. Oh, is that the real Ace?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh shit, I think that's the actor too, right? He voiced him.
Maybe.
Sounds like him. Sounds like an old guy because he's old, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm. Shit. That's
Oh my
cool.
god, that's so cool.
Yeah, his theme in the background. That's cool. I gotta watch some old Ultraman.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's him. Sounds like an old guy. So.
Oh my god, he sounds so old. Oh. When you hear music like that, it sounds so old.
I'm really happy Ace is here, but I'm just hoping
Yeah.
Orb shows up. That's my only thing
Come on,
from
Orb.
this.
Come
Come
on,
on,
Orb.
man.
Come on, Orb.
Please. Orb, show up.
When did Ultraman
Please
Ace
show
come out?
Long time ago, Roland. Before I was born.
Ultra Neo Barrier. I think it came out before I was born.
Probably. Holy shit, this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Good for Ultraman Ace fans. When did he come out? 72. Wow.
1972?
Yeah, holy
Dang.
shit. He's a sword? What the fuck?
Oh, cool. Blu-ray box. Oh, here we go. Bait to smash. Oh, shit, better smash in a long time.
That's cool.
That's small. That sword is so small.
Yeah. I didn't even know Ace had a sword. Oh shit.
It broke. Oh. Come on, Ace. Old man Ace. Hmm.
This is a really cool
It's
panning
a
shot.
laser. I like this.
Whoa, what
Man, how
the
many
fuck?
attacks does Ace
What is
have?
but damn, these choreography and shots are really good.
Yeah,
With the camera
it's
and
very
shit. What the
different.
hell?
I like it.
They stepped up the game.
Hmm.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
We're gonna steal the monster away.
Whoa, what the fuck is
Whoa, that's
this?
cool. That is so cool. Yeah.
I feel like this is like an Ace reference, but I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I would like to watch Ace to
That
understand
actually
it.
kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball.
Probably. That's a cool move. I think Ace did that. I'm assuming that has to be a reference.
That's pretty cool.
What the fuck? Okay, let's.
Ba in peace.
He gave me the name Ace Z. Is he your father?
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck?
Godfather.
He's his real father.
Wait, what?
Become the last hero. What does that mean? So who's his dad?
Yeah, who?
Because Zero is obviously his master.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's his dad. What the fuck what's a godfather mean? I've never. What does that mean?
We'll find out.
Okay. Oh, I think he's gonna write Ace. What was that? Oh, there you go, Ace.
Nice.
So,
Oh, A. For Ace.
Joker's gonna do something. Oh, they're teasing something. The barrier to cross worlds.
Oh,
Maybe.
shoot. That's amazing.
What the hell is this? Oh,
That
is
was
it
a fun
for
episode.
what's this thing you sent me? It's like figure arts G
Huh?
and Zero. Is this for Z? Zero, G and Zero, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ultraman Ace.
Ace. I like the Ace armor they use in the Netflix Ultraman.
Billy.
Pretty good. Belly
Is this a
Rock.
clip show? Wait, it's a clip show.
It's a clip show? Whoa.
What the fuck?
Already?
Why do we have 3 clip shows already in this show? That was just one.
Oh, come
What the
on.
fuck? Why do we have Why do we have a clip show? Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh man.
It's like they set up something at the end with like them traveling to a different dimension with
So that's gonna happen after next week.
Yuka. Probably. I don't know. Wait, that's a clip show, right?
It is. No one's gonna watch that.
Wait, why is there like three to four clip shows? That's a lot, right? Isn't there usually
That is
one?
a lot. That's a lot.
There's usually one clip show in the show for Ultraman. That sucks.
So-
I'm disappointed.
We have a lot of prognosatsuing to do next week.
Yeah. It was a good episode, Cody.
You'll like the episode.
Yeah, but next week's a clip show again, apparently.
Next week's clip show, Cody.
Through the perspective of Bailey Rock, we just fucking see.
Yeah, and I probably could see why they do it, because maybe restrictions in taping.
Probably
and all that
COVID
stuff.
or something. Or wasn't available, and then they needed to, just
Give
fill in some episodes, baby.
Negotiating, and we shall see.
Shall see.
Well, okay, so if no Ultraman next week either,
Technically,
we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
yeah, we do. So.
We will make like a formal announcement on the breakdown Twitter what we're going to be talking about, but also we might put up should we put up a poll on like what we want to talk? What do they want to talk about?
Sure, I don't mind. I'll talk about anything, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, so how about if we just move on quickly and wrap things up with, let me switch it over. Whoa. Let me have Alright, it's now time for
Close Magma.
Alright, so the plan for next week is there's no Breaking Hero time. Definitely now there's no Ultraman Z. So TTU assessment Breaking Hero time is out of commission. So Roland and Tommy will have to figure things out for next week.
They'll be back.
They'll be back. I have to go to work next week, so I will not be in. I'll be doing my Humagi things. I might go crazy and go berserk and cause havoc. Might turn into a Magia. Cody wants to do a Prognosatsu on Saber.
I mean, we already talked shit on Saber already. We already know, like, we hate May, and I like her because of her looks, and then she's alright.
We're always gonna do a end of season or end of series
wrap up.
Review, and we will concentrate definitely a lot of words are going to be said about May, definitely. So next week the plan is for Prognosatsu, here are the following topics that we're going to be talking about. It'll be mostly about Gaim. So it's just Tommy next week, or no? I think Roland's going to be coming and joining Tommy next week. We'll see.
Yes, he'll be back.
So talking about Gaim, we'll talk about the CSM. We'll talk about the Gaim Gaiden. We'll even talk about a little bit of the series and the continuity maybe associated with what we talked about today with the different connections of the worlds and all that. So we're going to talk about that. We may talk about
maybe not the whole show again. That's too much.
Yeah.
We'll talk about what they did.
We'll talk about a little bit of Hasbro stuff, what they did today. So we're gonna be looking into like with the Dino Fury toys,
maybe some like news.
Yeah, a little bit of news. Anything
that happens next week or something major.
Yeah. It's not nudes. It's still Prognosatsu because we're presenting information, and then what we're predicting what's gonna come out of it. So that's what the point of prognostica is going to be all about. So don't take it the wrong way. It is news. No, it's just not like it's like just things that we just present and that's that's it and move on. No, that's in streets. If you want news stuff, go to the streets. Okay. But for us, we extrapolate from that. Whatever information's over there, we put our deep thoughts into it, and we and critique it or whatever, and predict what's gonna happen in the next stage and all that. So yeah, we're gonna talk about a little bit of Hasbro stuff. We might put up a poll. I will consult with Roland and Tommy what they want to do for that. And yeah, hope everybody had a good Halloween. Stay safe. Don't go out. I wouldn't suggest doing trick or treating because that's you can buy your own candy. You can purchase it online. You don't need to go out and dress up and talk to your neighbors and spread the pandemic around. Is there anything else you want to say?
Nope. Hungry.
You're hungry as always. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know the Red Ranger here is also hungry.
Hungry,
Tommy.
please. It's my break
Okay.
time. I had to go back to New Zealand to shoot for the show.
Okay. So we'll leave it to you next week, and thanks for everybody who's coming by, and we shall see you next week. Bye. Oh, I might not see you. Tommy and Roland will see you.